Okay, everybody. So we're coming to you from the Norcross High Library Learning Studio, and we have some of our awesome students from Dr. Katz's AP classes that are going to share with us the work they've done this week with their pre-searching strategy maps. So, girls, take it away.
Okay, so first of all, I thought that the pre-searching idea, I had never done it before, and I thought that was very, very helpful and very important in finding what topic you want to do and evaluating whether your topic was good or not. So the first thing that I really liked for the pre-searching thing was the search terms. And basically what the search terms was your background information that you previously had on your topic. And through that, it helped you organize your ideas more. And they're search terms, so you can look those terms up and have different views on your topic also. So that's what I really liked.
Yeah, and as you kind of went, because I know you toured quite a few sources, as you were skimming and scanning the articles and seeing, some of that topic vocabulary, did you feel like that helped you to build your search
that's what
vocabulary?
I did, yeah. I looked, mine was solar energy, so I looked that up, and then I found an article, and it had like a list of vocabulary terms, and that's
cool.
what really helped me also.
Okay,
so
awesome.
I like that.
All right, cool. All right, great. So what else are we thinking about our maps?
One thing that really helped me, mine was like the farm to table movement, and when I started looking it up, there wasn't that much information on it, so it made me like more generalize it. So I did like sustainable cities and having to do with farming. So it helped me like realize that there wasn't that much information before I actually started writing and like ran out of things to write about. So it like helped me curate like a better topic.
So for you, it actually helped you maybe to broaden because you weren't feeling comfortable with that narrow of a focus.
And that's the thing with like this pre-writing. It really helps you formulate your ideas so that you just don't delve into the topic and just go off and write about it. And really, like when you do that, sometimes you don't have enough information.
Yeah.
So that was really important.
And that was kind of our goal, was to help you get to a place where, when then you start drafting and sometimes the students realize, oh, wow, I've just really like not gone about this in a thoughtful way,
exactly.
or then you're just not feeling comfortable with the topic. We wanted to try and avoid that scenario, but also to help you think a little more deliberately about search.
Right.
Cool.
And I thought it was very helpful. I really liked that we were talking about this. We liked the organization of the databases.
Yeah.
Because instead, usually you would do it like main ideas. And you wouldn't really know like where you got that. It'd be very messy almost. So using like writing the databases and having like arrows pointing to your information, that was very helpful.
Like before, I would always like research ideas and be like, okay, let's go write notes on it. I would forget where it came from. I couldn't find it again. So like it tells you exactly where you found it. So it was a lot easier to go back and find.
Okay, that's really helpful to know. And was that in any way also, did you find that was a nice bridge or helpful bridge to then the more formal citation piece that we started yesterday?
Definitely.
Okay, good. That makes that's good for us to know.
And also, like, when you have the different sources and you have main ideas connecting to them, you can see which sources have the same type of main ideas. And then you can pick, like, a better source that you could use instead of reading about really general stuff. And you can know, like, oh, this source has general information, but this source has a specific information that I really need in my essay and all that.
That's awesome. So you were picking up on patterns with the ideas and search terms.
Right.
Okay. That's also really helpful feedback for us. Okay. So tell us a little bit about your map on textiles.
For me, I think this really helped because my topic changed completely. Like what I had before was beauty standards. And this really helped me because there was absolutely like nothing on it. So that helped a lot. And me moving forward, I like textiles because it's something along with beauty because it's clothing and fabric and it relates to my topic. And I like having my databases and then branching off of it, like have key terms that could really help me in searching for other search terms as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in closing, because we heard the bells ringing and we'll give you passes, I'm just curious, so actually maybe two sort of follow-up questions. So, last week prior to this, we did the Think, Puzzle, Explore, just to kind of, maybe get your toes wet a little bit. do you think that that was helpful to do that before this piece of the activity, or should we rethink that sequence of events, or?
I actually got my topic from doing that.
Okay.
Because we
Yeah.
read a bunch of different articles, and one of them just like really interests me.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think I would have been able to like come up with it or find it without doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, same
So
with
this
me.
is really helpful.
Same with me. We had topics on. I read the green building one
Uh-huh.
and the sustainable cities, and I knew that I really wanted to do something with environmental, like energy and all that. So that helped me a lot.
I
So-
liked how like the different topics opened you up to thinking about sustainability and how it could apply to different things, because I'm doing it on traditional currency like paper money and how it's changing to like maybe Bitcoin or in-app purchases, and I liked how the activity opened me up to thinking about sustainability in economic terms other than environmental like is usually done.
Okay, that's really helpful to know for us then, because this is the first time we've sort of pieced it together in this way, and your feedback's really important.
And a lot of kids before, they were kind of iffy on what sustainability was. So
Yeah.
because of the going around and reading like the different topics, that really helped us put it together.
Like the first when we were like, oh, you have to do like a paper on sustainability. We're all like, kind of like, what exactly?
What is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my last question, and this one's probably a little maybe easier to answer. So thinking, if you have other research projects, this semester, in other classes, is this something that you think maybe other teachers should consider, incorporating?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we really appreciate your constructive and honest feedback, and we're excited. We'll be popping in with you guys next week and trying to continue to support you and see where you guys go next. So thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for sharing. Yay.